Hey people, Intrude here, welcome back to our little adventure in the Deadfire. Bear with me, it's been a couple of days since I played and recorded that first episode.
Huh?
Well, this is already wrong. We need to go back. Yeah, you can use your shield, buddy. How about that? You can actually do some tanking.
Ready.
Let's go through
Yes.
the weapon sets. Yeah, get your wand in your hand, buddy. Okay, let's go over the characters a bit because you didn't see me create them. I actually completely forgot that I'd created them in another save and exported them for easy hiring. So for Kerillian, who's a character from Vermintide video games, by the way, we've got Marked Prey, which gives +10 accuracy against the target until it dies. It's pretty good, and you can upgrade it so that it automatically jumps to a nearby enemy. You can't choose who it jumps to, but still very useful. We've got, and she's got huge amounts of perception, by the way, to spot things. In the previous game, you actually use mechanics to spot things, but it's perception in this one. And Teclis, he's got a bunch of dexterity and might and some intellect and stuff. We gave him middle letters, minor missiles. As you can see here, there's no, it doesn't tell you a defense because this thing is a guaranteed hit. Doesn't have a huge amount of penetration, and as you get more power levels, you get more projectiles. It's a pretty solid spell, I think. And from his grimoire, he's got Jolting Touch and Fan of Flames.
Oh.
Alarielle, I think I went over. She got Nature's Mark and Sunbeam from being a priest of Eothas. Got a pistol at the moment.
Right here.
Ready.
Okay, there is some more stuff to do around here. Oh, first of all, there's another merchant up here. Speed it up a bit. She's got a decent helmet that will probably give to Ungrim.
No. We have supplies
I'm
here for
so
the
afraid of him being
customer.
nuked.
Have a
Let's see
look.
what you have. It's the, this is it, Death Maw. Oh, and a minor ring of deflection. Let's go with that. Death's Maw gives you death runes. Every time you kill someone, you get, I think it's like 10 seconds of minus 5% damage. Doesn't sound like a lot, but every bit helps and it does stack up. And it's only £1,000, so let's grab it for Ungrim. I think that's how much it is. Maybe it's 15%. Maybe it's 15% that I'm thinking of, but it doesn't stack or something. It's pretty good. This strange tablet here, spoiler alert. One of the there's companions in the game with like their own personal little story, and there's also sidekicks, which aren't quite as fleshed out, but one of them can translate this stuff. I don't think it leads to much though. Okay. Let's put your weird helmet on. It looks pretty nuts, but we're gonna hide it because I like his hair. And a little bit more deflection for good old Valten. Oh, I should talk about his large shield proficiency. So if he puts the wall on, he gets less damage from ranged attacks and anything that targets reflex. And since our reflex is terrible, it might be quite useful. Well, 44 is not too bad. But it does mean you can't move for the duration. And I actually read that piercing blows is +2 penetration, not +1. But it does give you 50% more weapon recovery time, which is pretty bad. You know what? I was thinking we may just get
Swords.
the awesome bow from here. Not you. I was thinking maybe not get it because of not having any metaphysics. Because this stuff scales with metaphysics to +5%. But that's all we'd be missing out on. We still get the +5%. Soul Diplomacy is awesome when they all become allied. We need some of this stuff. And just in general, it's nice to have a bow that does shock and pierce. And it's exceptional as well. And I don't know when we're going to see another cool bow. It is very expensive, isn't it? 12 grand is not too bad. Let's grab it. It might summon some really scary stuff for us to fight. But they don't last forever. Let's go for it. I want to get this scroll as well, I think, because that's a pretty good scroll. It's faux AoE. So we'll also grab that. And anything to sell? I think I sold all of my crap, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, we've got a fancy bow. And you're the scroll lady, so you have that. And Essence Interrupter is in. Look at it. Awesome. Okay. First things first, we can go in here and clear out the room that Thorell wanted us to do. You can intimidate them to leave, which we could do. But maybe there's a diplomatic option to get our diplomacy up.
How
You give us a key so we can open all the doors. Someone here that you can pickpocket. But I think you need at least one sleight of hand that we don't have. Yeah.
Maybe I was wrong.
Give me that stuff. There's a little merchant down here who has stuff to steal other stuff with. Like a thief's putty. We'll grab this. Sure, we'll grab your lockpicks. Oh, bombs and venoms. Awesome. Bombs for Teclis and some venom, some poisons for Kerillian, because she has some alchemy that makes him a bit better too. I think it's only one shot, right? Yeah, the next weapon attack. So hopefully she can get a hit in that time. Okay, we'll buy a bunch of stuff off you. There is a
I got this.
chest down here, but yeah, she can't open it. She doesn't have enough mechanics or the picks to get it open. Okay, Thieves' Party can go there, I guess. Venom can go there, definitely. We'll leave that here for now. You can just go in the stash. Teclis wants the bombs. There you go.
Consider it done.
And here's the room we need to clear out.
Don't remember ordering more drinks.
He's
Thought
very,
I'd
very
locked
drunk.
that thing. Thing is, the way doors work, right? And I realize this is complicated, is that you try not to slam the door on your way out, yeah? My head's going to pieces.
Thorough wants you out of here.
Does he now? And what are you supposed to do about it?
Oh, I can't intimidate them without also being aggressive, which our Paladin order does not like. So we'll be rational. We do want guards in here to throw you out on the
The
street.
governor's got all his guards on high alert, staving off the... So if anyone's going to be doing the throwing, it's going to have to be
Gives
you.
me a shove.
How about it, tough guy?
I could punch him in the nose. I might just do that. I could take his punch and be stoic. I could just say don't with my resolve. If I punch him in the nose, this is going to cause a fight. I'd like to not slaughter them all. Punch him.
Yeah,
Yay.
okay. Come on, you
It
lot.
worked.
The crew of the pair...
I mean, I'm going to try and be nice, but I ain't going to take no shoving. Okay, so we did that. There's a few things we can take out of this room
Leave it
as
to
well
me.
that we don't even need to steal. Look, it's just a hand. A whole chicken was in that cupboard, apparently. And some slats. That's for tricking out your boat much, much later in the game. So now we can go down. There's nothing to grab here, right? No. Go down and tell Thorol. Give us a little bit of a reward, I think, and let us rent the room. It's not a great room. Gives you +2 like diplomacy and other things that we don't really care that much about.
Still kicking, eh? What
I'll clear out the room for you.
Good work. The room's yours if you want it.
Yay!
And for a
Give
job
us
well done,
decent chunk
here's
of
your
money.
pay.
Yeah, we don't really want to rest there. I don't think.
Either he is more worried than he seems, or he is an idiot.
Go faster. A few more things to pick up here. We'll go and see Rinko next. Oh wait, there should be stuff for us to just
These
take
Dawn Stars drive me mad.
out of the barrels.
Every morning,
Fish.
The same hymns.
I wish they'd stayed in Raven.
That's a steal.
Race you to the
Let's
coral.
take stuff out of here.
contest. What? Just
Peridot.
because you have webbed fingers and I can't swim? You are a strange man.
Nothing in that barrel apparently. Peridot. Some tar loaf and repair supply. That's for your boat. There's a hidden item over here. I assume.
What do we have
Yep.
here?
I've got it.
She can spot all the things. A ring of unshackling. Suppress affliction. Doesn't remove the affliction. Just means that it's not active for 10 seconds. Pretty useful. We'll throw it on our priest lady. Where did it go? There it is. Okay.
Yeah? Be right there.
Let's go up to jail then, since we're here. We get a quest, and we can get someone out of the jail to join our boat as a crew member. And he becomes a pretty strong crew member by the end of the game.
Yes.
I don't see any guards
We
around.
are stretched thin. Now I have Ilari's people making trouble up on...
Lucky for you that I'm around.
Rum Dum Rigere.
Shut it, Rigere. Something you wanted?
I could go speak to this Alari.
I cannot say it would not be welcome, but... You are only recently arrived. and not ideal
Sensible to be
by
in good terms with
choice.
the commander. Let's be
Wildu,
irrational.
and you are a sensible. Gorechi Street is in the western part of town. Just
Okay. So you can actually blow up the wall and break this guy out.
Hello, stranger.
But I think we'll just pay his fine. It's only 400 or 600 or something.
I am a creature of the sea. I am not
Could
meant
use you in my
for-
crew.
You see how fate has brought the ice-hearted god.
Okay, Savia.
keeping out of trouble.
Ah, 400, nothing.
Iverus. Well, good.
Loot a few things in here, I think. Try not to be too drunk, Rogero. There's some rum in here. I guess that's his stuff. Don't think there's anything in here. But there is something. I think it's just lockpicks hidden in this cell.
Isn't this
Where are
something?
you, Kerillian? There we go. Okay, it was actually quite difficult to find, like, bow user characters in the Warhammer Fantasy lore. You'd think there'd be millions of them, but there's actually not. There's the Hunt Marshal, Marcus Wolfhart, who's also in Total War Warhammer. There's Scarlock, he's like the leader of the Waywatcher Scout dudes. There's not a lot of art about him. I did actually make him. He's in my I think I exported him as well. We can get him for our boat maybe. Just to stand on our boat.
Yes, this one
let's
is
go and
many
talk to the
centuries
governor
old.
then.
Blessed by Ngati herself.
Might actually level us up.
Magnificent.
Some stuff to take out here. Some water. Some kind of precious gem. And some berries. Can you actually get up here? I don't think you can. I don't think it lets you get upstairs. Some stuff for us to take, of course, that I don't mind. Some rice wine, kappa tea, and sugar. Yeah, alcohol typically lowers your dexterity, so I tend to not use it all that much for resting and stuff. This is all stealing, is it? Oh, the table is an egg and roe. Oh, I need to make sure, not you.
Right here.
I'll do it from here, I think. Yeah, I want you on defend self, I think. Defensive will still make you run forward. I need to do some... So this is the where you can design the AI and stuff. You can make your own stuff. These ones here that you see with weird names, those are characters from my other playthroughs that I made AI for. Yeah, there's loads of them. Just delete those because that's just going to confuse me otherwise. Any more of those? Support. We're probably not going to be using any AI for Alarielle. I mean, for Kerillian, I can just like have an AI so she spams her wounding shot when she
Right
gets
here,
it.
sure.
There's something to unlock over here. I'm not sure if Kerillian's going to be able to do it at level 1. Let's make sure we are hidden.
Easy does it.
Can't control
This
what
calls for
Kerillian
a
wants to
subtle
steal.
touch.
It will take 3. We'll see if... We might get leveled up here when we talk to Clario. There's a lady in here with a name. You, Loisa. I don't know why she's got a name. Maybe it was something that was cut.
Ah, yes, there you are. Apologies for that little drama.
Feel free to
outside.
pause
These
and
are conflict
read
between
stuff.
the storm, the pirates, and the, well, certain strength.
You said you'd help me.
Your ship. You're stranded, are you? It was a rough landing by all
Seeing as
reports.
this is an
A
RPG,
wonder
he's
you
not just going to help me for
survived.
nothing, is he?
Unfortunately, all that said, I believe I may have a solution, provided you're willing to
Let's
help
be
me.
diplomatic.
Marvelous. You've washed it. I have the guards on the lookout for pirate vessels. There is a site of some considerable. You're familiar with the luminous Adra trade?
Aha, honesty.
Are you indeed? How very do you know? They'd have a great deal of interest in speaking with you at headquarters. Well, luminous Adra is to Adra what a fine wine is to... it's also quite valuable. When refined, it sells for considerable sums.
Get to the point,
We
Clario.
sought to improve the refinement process, and then one evening, a storm rolls in out of nowhere, and my scouts begin to report that a giant... We haven't heard from Mestre Odorisi since. No, which is where you come in. You need a ship? I need information.
I can do that.
Gilade, one more thing.
Hey, we leveled.
If you should recover Odorisi's notes,
Okay, so he wants me to go out and check on a dig site because they haven't heard anything from him since the storm and stuff. Or as we know it, since Eothas came through. Athletics for you, and I guess let's go into this diplomacy, eh? So, unfortunately, we need to be level 4 for a multi-class character to get to power level 2. So we're still stuck on this level. I don't want Sworn Enemy. I could get this just to be able to hit a little bit more. It's not bad, but probably just grab this actually. Fast Runner. A little bit more speed, a little bit more defense when disengaging. Let's grab that. That'll be his level. Time for Ungrim.
Ready.
I don't remember giving him his voice, but I'm into it. Athletics for you as well, and Intimidate, because we got this party assist system. So he'll be able to help us intimidate people. And you, do we want this? It's more damage when you are below 50% health. We might just grab the Shout actually. Barbaric Yell, yeah. It's a cone that shakens people, which is pretty good as you can see. -5 resolve, which would make them easier to hit, and -3 power levels. You can also upgrade it to do some cool stuff. Go grab that. Your Barbaric Yell. I need to hotkey some stuff, don't I? Kerillian. A bit more mechanics, please. Yes, some alchemy for being a ranger and stuff. And yeah, survival. And definitely grabbing Wounding Shot. It's only 1 bond, does damage over time, and you can upgrade it to be accurate Wounding Shot, plus 20 accuracy on things on this thing. So if you shoot this at something that's marked, that's plus 30 accuracy against it. Pretty good. You can also make it hobble people instead. It's not bad. But I like me accuracy. How much accuracy does she have actually? Kerillian 45 at level 2, not bad. Teclis, what the hell are we going to give you? First, explosives. And maybe some insight. Help us out in conversations and stuff. Okay. A lot of this stuff is good, like this. A little bit more accuracy with these spells for 10 seconds. We got this for armor rating and concentration, but this will take a cast off us, remember? I think I might just grab this. Let's go full, and because these things are enchanting, not evocation, they will slow us down a bit after we cast it. So let's go full evocation for now. Oh, it looks like this thing also cannot miss. Great, and it has 9 penetration, which is more than you, yeah. You have 7, so highly armored targets. We can use a Thrust of Tattered Veils. And level 3, you're going to get power level 2 because you're a single class. Time for Alarielle. We're going to go Arcana for scrolls. And maybe Religion for conversation and things. Okay, we are going to give you Bless probably. +5 perception. It's a little accuracy boost for our dudes. Halt is actually pretty good. Slowing down stuff that's coming towards you. This also, it's an AoE only around her. But we could maybe hit Kerillian and Teclis with it. Could be worthwhile, and it's 30 seconds. But again, most likely going to be saving these casts to heal. Let's go, I usually go Blessing, but let's go for this. Let's go for some Holy Power. See how we do with that. And here's your levels. I'm going to save that. And we'll see how many lockpicks it takes now to open this. It should only be 1.
I see where you're going with that.
Yes, because she has more mechanics.
There. What did I tell you?
Oh, it's good stuff as well. Some potions, a potion rather, and some money. Who wants the potion? Probably you. Gotta remember I have this.
Yep. Next time, challenge me.
Let's save, and let's go to Rinko's house, who has another quest for us, and then we can move on. Probably go back to the sea cave, actually, that we started at, and clean that place up. Now that we have a full party, it should be very easy. Oh, hotkeys.
Who am I
Hotkeys.
You have to do something.
Frenzy
Any of us could be
and
next.
Barbaric Yell.
I cannot imagine who might wish to harm you, Master.
We'll hotkey these things.
Oh.
Alarielle, hotkey your heal for sure, and maybe Nature's Mark. Nature's Mark is going to be cool for us. It's minus 10. Minus 10 deflection, pretty good against will. So it's good for hitting.
Yes, certainly.
You know, warrior types that tend to have low will. Makes them easier to hit. Okay, Rinko over here has been in a fight. And he wants us to get his money back. But first... Oh, doesn't someone have a torch? Yeah, you do.
Yes.
So it's freaking dark in here with Skaen's challenge on.
On it.
Pork, we can take a bunch of stuff out of this place. Without him caring, apparently. I guess he's sleeping. Some alcohol. Random clothing. Ah, this is actually stealing. I think there's money in there. And since there's a kid in here, I'm not going to try and sneak around it. Money there too.
I've got it.
I don't think you can talk to
Mama
the kid.
brings me stuff from her work sometimes. Real old stuff.
Okay. Kerillian
Who's there?
is going to steal.
They'll never know I'm
Oh,
I
wait,
got
what are you
this.
doing down here? She's not good at sneaking, but
I'll take a peek.
just to make sure we aren't being
Watch and learn.
seen by the sleeping man. Ah, Morningstar. Didn't even need to buy that poleaxe. Oh well.
Yeah?
Tori, is that you? Come to laugh?
Eyes busted up. Look. What happened to you?
Iswana. They are an unreasonable people. I had not spoken a when the fighting is over. She takes my coin purse and strides away, bold as anything.
Were you cheating?
Magico, she was not even playing. The governor lets the Juana do as they please. And listen, I am without other means. She took my coin purse, my wages. That woman should be in the stocks. The guards do nothing.
Maybe
they
I can
call
reason
him
with
okay.
her. We need to go to the village to the north where she hangs out. You can challenge her to a fight and stuff, but it typically aggroes the entire town, or at least pisses them off. And I'm going to try not to do that. I think that's all there is to do here for right now. Yep, let's go to that sea cave. Check out this fancy new bow we got. See if we can summon something nasty. Okay, we're going to leave it on foot. We can also do the little wagon that's trapped on the road. We have several people with high enough might to push it now. I think it's 14 you need or something. Here it is. Just some pilgrims here. Approach openly. They've been having weird dreams about Eothas and stuff now that he's woken up. I'm following Eothas. Praise him, we are not alone. Eothas calling to us. So you can threaten them, which isn't very nice, and they give you stuff. But let's have a look at your wagon. And oh, you can steal if you have sleight of hand. Lift it. We're going to choose Ungrim because he's got 19 might. Got some reputation with the Children of Dawn Stars. Apparently it took us 2 hours to lift it up. And they give you some money, don't they? Yeah. 15 silver pfennings. So many different currencies in this game. Okay. Down to the sea cave. We'll get a little bit of XP for killing this stuff. And there'll be a few things to loot here and there. Pretty sure there's at least one potion or something you can get out of it. Which is reasonable. There's all our idiots. Oh, Ruggiere's here too. Apparently I forgot to loot this boar. Some pork. Oh, I should also explain. Look, we got empowers now. So you get 3 of these per rest. And you can use them to either... If you use it on the character themselves, they get some of their resources back. But you can actually use it on the abilities. And it will give you, I think it's +5 power levels with the ability. It's pretty strong. If you use it on like a big old fireball or something, it could be pretty strong. Pretty good. But typically, you know, get your resources back, you can use multiple more abilities. I think he gives you half of your resources back. So, for example, with our spellcasting classes, it would give them 1 cast back out of the 2 that they have.
Yes. Oh?
So let's go up to the bats first. There's bats over here. And then you can swim out to a ledge. And there's, I think that's where the potion is. Alright, this is going to immediately start. This is not going to pause on combat, is it? So I need to be ready. Okay, slow it down. And where are the bats? I can't see anything. There we go. Okay. You go over there. We're going to try and focus on this. All the things. Let's do this. The boar's staying back. That's good. I don't want you getting killed. I'm going to try and make everyone strong back here. It's got a cast time on it, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Let's put the wall on because there's some ranged attacks and stuff here. Shall we frenzy? Oh, he's going in. He must have got hit. Fair enough. You going, buddy? Oh, 34 hit from Ungrim. That was pretty good. You? Let's get some wounding shot over here. And let's frenzy you. We're going to lose his health. Oh, wait. Do a shout first. And then frenzy. Yeah, he shook them both. And then frenzy. Frenzy doesn't have any recovery time, or it has really short recovery time. So when he frenzies, he'll be able to hit almost immediately.
Oh.
Nice. Everyone is stronged up, as it were. Oh, this guy's almost dead. Focus on that. And you can do another one of those. They might be dead already. Oh no, look. We summoned a triple red skull imp because of that bow. Fortunately for us, looks like it is targeting the bats. And it will only last 10 seconds. We also get, you know, XP for killing them. He is flanked. You know what? Let's go and use this. So I can't see your body health, buddy. You guys shoot the bat. Do you have any bond left? You do. You can't do anything. I'd need to empower to get the stuff back. I don't want to use a grenade on a single enemy, really. This bow is awesome. Getting some good hits out of it.
Ready.
Finish them.
Let me speed it up for this last guy here. Come on, Ungrim. Missed. Maybe I should have took bless. Or blessing, whatever the hell it is. Oh well.
Yep.
I like this. What is it called, that thing, actually?
Yes.
Holy power.
Yes.
Leave this to
They drop
Professor
some wings
Grove.
and stuff. Some coral and whatever that is. Here's where you swim through. We have plenty of athletics for it. All done. And there's a thing to loot here, isn't it? Yeah. Here we find a ghost from the pirate's ship who came to take our boat. And she'll follow us.
Special gift from his contact, he says. Now it's acting all weird. Gives me the damn creeps. You feel it too? Came out here to get away. Couldn't stand it staring
Diplomatic.
at me anymore. Then
You're dead.
Spirit. Wait a tick, is that? Look, maybe we should stick together. Feels right, you know? What with you being the only other thing around and all.
Stoic.
Now don't be
Do
a
what you like.
spoil sport. We'll have a grand time.
Yeah. Okay. Chest. Yes, stun bombs, some money, and a potion. That's pretty good. So Teclis, you're gonna get some stun bombs in there. Unsurprisingly, they stun you. A little bit of damage and a stun for 6.2 seconds, which is pretty good amount of time. This thing do again? Distracted, which messes up their perception and makes them flanked. Okay. Probably won't get a huge amount of usage out of that. I'm going to give the potion to Kerillian because I'm terrified with her 13 deflection. She's also going to get destroyed. We've got a couple of glass cannons. Well, I guess at least Ungrim has a bunch of health. Even if his defenses are a bit dodgy. Swim back through.
Indeed.
We can go and fight the construct. Oh, and maybe get some traps and stuff. Yeah. Because when you disable a trap, you get it.
Consider it done.
Never really used traps in this game, but because she has mechanics, she'll have increased accuracy. Yeah, +6 trap accuracy, look. Maybe she can hit one. Maybe. Let's put them in there. What is this? A bear claw trap. Pierce or crush damage and immobilizes them. That's pretty good. If we can hit it. Do I see 23 accuracy? Not super great. But I guess... yeah, the +6 must go on top of that.
Right here.
Oh, we can match this barrel up. There might be something inside it. Hey. Lager and hagfish. Can also disable this trap.
What do we have here? Leave
There's
it
a trap
to me.
on this chest as well. Got nothing really exciting in there. What kind of traps were those? Corrode trap. Corrosive cloud, rather. Oh, sickens them. And a little bit of crow damage. Let's see if we can make them work. A little bit of save. Come on, Teclis. Are you going to join us? There we go. And here's where the construct is. Oh, slow it down a bit. A couple of skeletons first. There's a construct. He's weak to shock and crush and immune to fire. I don't want him engaging these guys first. Engage Valten. There you go. And a couple of revenants will come in. So, look how much damage the stupid pig's taken already. Let's get back here, dude. You mark target on that guy and then spam this. You, oh, maybe we'll have you use this. Why is your ability disabled? I don't know what's up with that. So let's use this instead. Dude, stop going in. That was some good damage. Some really good damage. Do I dare frenzy you? You're being attacked right now.
Hey there.
There's nothing else you can do. It's got 64 deflection. Maybe we can get a nature's mark over it.
Yeah.
Valten's tanking pretty well. Okay, boar, go in there. You stupid boar. Do I have to put you on just completely passive or something?
Hey there.
You're on defend self and you're not being attacked. Oh, you're on defensive. I need you on defend self. My bad. Get out of there. Just don't want you dying every 4 seconds.
Oh?
You have no casts left. Let's... oh, these guys are vessels, so this should damage them. There we go. In the first game, it told you right up there in the top left what kind of creature they were. It doesn't tell you anymore. It's really annoying.
Yeah.
I should be using knockdowns and stuff with you. Let's frenzy you.
Right here.
Teclis can't do anything. I'm not going to waste my bombs. Boom.
Oh.
You missed. Let's do some holy power over here, shall we? Pretty long cast time. Oh, look. The bow turned this thing into some black ooze. It'll be alright. Just try and keep an eye on the amount of damage Ungrim's taken. 43 hit there at level 2. That's pretty damn good. Well done, Ungrim Ironfist. The Slayer King's starting to slay. He's starting to take damage too. Revenant's almost gone. Can we kill this thing before it disappears? Oh, probably not.
Almost.
Speed it up a bit here. Can you kill the Revenant, please? There we go. There we go. We survived. I think that's the last fight here.
I have an
They
intelligence of
dropped
6.
some pyrite and some other crap.
Indeed.
Oh. Yeah, Teclis. I can give you a sword now. In the art, Teclis tends to use a staff and a sword, so we'll give you one. It's not a very good sword, but you can look menacing. Hey. Some paintings and stuff that the pirates were stealing, I guess. Hey, Ring of Minor Protection. I can go to Valten. And a scroll for Alarielle. The rings go here. Scrolls. Oh, we actually put it in your... There we go. Then we can also loot from this table, I think.
Watch and learn.
Some stuff. And I think we're good to go. Still got 24 grand as well. I think that's everything. Ah, there was a chest here, wasn't there? Kerillian will be able to open it, definitely. Did I not loot this thing? I guess not.
This calls for a subtle touch. There. What did I tell you?
Another potion. Little bit of money, I'll take it. Who wants this potion now? Probably still Leo, actually. Oh, you don't want this thing, though. Okay, now we can leave. And head to the village with Mokeha. Try and get her to hand over Rinko's money without killing her. Must be a way to do it peacefully. I don't know why my crew is staying on the beach, by the way. There is a town to the north, dumbasses. Skaen challenge really does lower your visibility. You couldn't even see them then. And I'm using a torch. Maybe both of my casters need to be using torches. But Teclis likes his sword, damn it. Okay, a little bit of a save. Oh, we should go over here, by the way, first. Because there's certain things on the map that you can like search through. Like a burial site. You basically just spend time to do it. A battle axe. A wand. Oh, we can give that wand to Alarielle. That's pretty good. So she's not shooting very, very slow guns. There you go. Take the wand. Quick save. And back to Port Marge. Can go straight to Rinko's home. Then we'll go there. And then Goreki Street to talk to that Ilari guy for the prison lady. So really, it's quite a tough fight there actually in Goreki Street. You can sneak past it and go find Ilari, but we'll try and do the fight. Okay, Rinko.
Most days I'd fire up the kettle for you or something.
Oh, I'm a dumbass. I need to actually get the freaking coin purse first. What am I thinking? I don't know why I thought I had it already. Brain stuff is hard. Okay. Off you go. Up to here. I believe there's a merchant here too. Maybe something decent? I can't remember. I think they have some shoes. Typically just kill the village on my evil runs.
Will do.
Some plants and stuff we can pick up. This person has a name and don't seem to do anything. Some coral type stuff. Here's the leader, the storm speaker. I don't think you have anything to say.
Truly the sons and daughters of every empire have come to the Deadfire. They
Yes,
told me what
home.
became of your I could protect Port Marge, or else its ships, but not both.
Did you people see the giant?
Yes, one of the old titans, say the priests. Andra is angry. The why, our priests do not know.
The giant is Eothas, and he's always going.
Is it redemption you seek then? You risk much to chase a god across the sea. The Dawn Stars too wish to meet this
Mokeha
god.
is causing trouble.
Mokeha is proud, like her father. Each day this alliance tests her patience.
Is she your daughter? I'm
What has
using
happened?
the insight from
She shares
Teclis.
my blood, my caste, my temper. But she is a daughter of the tribe. Mokeha is no thief. She is all... The Valians must be mistaken.
Fine, I'll go and talk to Mokeha. So she has a home. Is she in there? Or is it early enough for her to be walking around? There she is. Hello, Mokeha.
I do not know you.
She's like the guard, Mataru they call them. That's the caste
You were looking for Kawa?
Fights people. Rinko, so you robbed him.
Rinko? The Valian? You jest, Akira. I should have thrown him into the sea. He dares to call me a thief?
Diplomatic. Tell me what happened.
The Valians are fools. But Akawa wishes to trade. Akawa told me I should see the tavern, speak with their people, learn patience. The trader, Eophania, she taught me to play Valian cards. A simple game. I thought him kind, until I proved the victor, and he grew angry. Until he stood in front of his kin and called me a Mataru of Satahuzi, a filthy islander and for that, yes, I beat him.
So Rinko's a bit of a twat.
Why does this concern you?
Without the coin, Rinko will lose his home.
Don't be foolish. Clario will see to him.
Isn't that punishment enough?
And yet he tells you that I have robbed him. He does not sound so humbled.
You've been branded a thief?
I am no thief. Do you mean to insult me? I am Mataru. I am the guard in Satahuzi. I defend this village. If I see fit to punish a man, it is my duty.
He's just a merchant, he can't fight you. Aha!
I did not consider this. He is Kwaru. It is not in him to fight for the village. Perhaps I was
I could attack her apparently and be honest, but let's not do that. Give me the coin first. Yay!
Here's what you can. I will ask our chieftain to send a healer for that idiot Valian.
Good stuff. Do you have anything
May
new to say?
Amira's winds blow sweet.
No. I think I can just go into the chieftain's house and take things. So let's do that. Come on, boar. That's right. Let me make sure you're still on defend self, by the way, because I thought I changed that already. Apparently I did not. Yes, defend self. Stop getting involved. Okay, Kerillian.
I'll be right there.
Do your worst.
Give me a real challenge.
Some alcohol. A great sword. Regular quality though. Some stuff. What is this? Elemental defense. +3 armor versus a bunch of stuff. Okay. Some weird currency.
Yeah?
Back to Satahuzi. We can also go to Mokeha's house and take all her stuff.
You are joking.
And I can apparently take this. Cannonballs for the ship that we'll never use.
They are so small.
Is the merchant? There's a merchant down there. I don't know if she's there all day. We shall see. Yep, nobody in here.
Right here.
Another poleaxe and a big old shield. Some weird outfit. And some kind of currency.
I got this. I got this.
Not a very valuable one. Those are medical supplies for the ship. We got it done. So you can actually open the coin purse and take the money out. But let's be nice. Let's go back to Rinko. And I think he gives you a reward. Where is the merchant? Is it too late? What time is it now? It's 11 in the morning. Surely they should be here. Ah, there you are. Coming to work, are you? Maybe she comes later when it's raining or something? Let me see what you have.
Best goods on the island.
Eophania, well, I don't think so, but you have some Shorewalker sandals. Hey, +1 resolve. You're going to get some sandals, Valten. And some other stuff which we can find pretty much in a bunch of places. Kawiki fruit. That's pretty good rest bonus, actually. Minus 15% recovery time. I'm going to get 13 of those. And put on your sandals. You're now up to 19 resolve, buddy. 65 deflection. 71 will as well. Being a paladin multi-class really helps you balance out the general lack of will that fighters have. Okay, so now we can go to Rinko. Just on the off chance that it levels us before Goreki Street. I don't think it will though. Does the kid have something to say now?
I'm keeping Papa company till he's better.
Yeah. In the other room,
Most
you're doing
days
it, are you?
I'd fire up the kettle for you or something. Sorry.
She claims you want Freddy and you assaulted her.
A surprise! The brute speaks! And you have some... Merla. Perhaps my tongue was loosened by drink. What of it? Is any man who insults
Can be
the
aggressive
savage's
again.
pride due a beating? The law is on my side.
No, let's just
Sure,
return the
what?
money. Seems like a bit of a twat, though.
Let her apologize to my face,
Yeah.
the shark spawn. Merla. What? Enough then. I am forgiving.
1,000
You have
copper.
You have saved my family, I
Paid for those nuts we bought.
I say it plain. Aggressima.
He came around in the end. Oh, I can... Oops, let's make sure we
Right
aren't
here.
being seen.
Leave it to me. Easy does it.
There we go. She's not any good at stealth, but I always use her to steal things. Yeah, it didn't level us, eh? Oh man, we're so close. So close to leveling. That's very annoying. Is there anything else we could do? Maybe 7 XP off. If I leave here on foot, I also don't want to get destroyed by the Gareki Streets fight with all the looters. There's like 6 or 7 of them or something. One thing I hate about, one thing I dislike about Deadfire, one of the very, very few things, is that you only have 5 in your party instead of 6, because I like having people around. Anything we can find. Just a place to trade here, nothing good. We could try this. It might level us. These are combat encounters. Well, not always, but you can get out of them, I think. Okay. Just a little adventure to go on. Examine the markings with survival and perception, which is perfect for Kerillian. A wild boar did this, and she has spotted a sigil carved onto the wood. Continue forward. Clothes damp with humidity. Some rustling. I'm not good at stealth, so I'm just going to call out. Oh, this is the Armawa Druid. I don't know if you can get away from this peacefully. He tells you to leave. And we represent Sigmar. We don't leave when people tell us to, you know what I mean?
No, never talk. Just go. Leave this forest. Go leave these islands. Go return from where you've been.
I mean you no harm.
Said as if a word never hurts a person. You go. Speak quickly then. Your words disturb this place.
Anything you can do to help me out?
Then you think the Juan are here to serve you? Akara, they are not. I say always those who come to these islands, they want to take. Only ever to take.
What are you doing, these boars?
The boar teach much about survival, if one listens, if one watches. So sing. So say those who know. This question helps neither of us, I say.
Ah, we can get Alarielle to pipe up with some religion knowledge. They're talking about Galawain, the god of the hunt.
Always you foreign sorts speak of your changing god. I say you
He
know
wasn't
nothing
impressed.
of change.
In a path through the forest.
Your sort always want. This forest is not yours. This land is not yours. Go, leave.
We could have Ungrim pipe up, but I'll use my survival knowledge, I think. If I fail, these islands will not be spared his wrath. Okay, it worked. He gave me a thing. A necklace with +1 intellect, +1 history, +1 insight. It's not
Then
bad.
go, take this. They protect you if you speak true. They tear out.
Who's they? Oh, your boars? I don't think it gave me XP though. If I killed them, I probably would have got the XP to level. for getting the bestiary knowledge of the... Where the hell is this necklace? From the boars. Let's give you +1 intellect, Alarielle.
That will do nicely. Hey there. Be right there.
Alright, boar dudes. Nice knowing you. I guess I get to go through to whatever's on the other side. Can't remember now. Can you remember? Ah, another place to search. Some scale armor. It's good for, oh, another scroll. Armor's pretty good for Ungrim. A whole bunch of pearls. What is it? Oh, it's just a currency, I think. That's pretty good. That's nothing. So what is Ungrim using now? He's using fine breastplate, which is 9 armor rating, weak to shock. It's just a regular scale. Really weak to pierce. Yeah, we'll keep the breastplate on. Okay. Maybe this one? Give me some XP. I think you fight some Zarip here. Really want that level before I go to Goreki Street. More perception and survival, eh? A group of robed figures cringe and cower at a nearby river's bend. So I can disarm the traps. Good stuff. Continue cautiously forward or search for the Zarips. I'm going to search for the Zarips because I want to kill him. Okay. We can attack some Zarips. Gonna stand for creatures in civilized lands. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. I always forget it's going to do that. Let's frenzy you. Why not? Some of this. Mark target on who? Stonetooth. And then queue up some of this. Hey, Teclis, you want to chuck a grenade?
How do you like that?
Like that. Let's see if it hits. And you, maybe with a nature's mark there. Kerillian, move up to here because I'm going to do a holy power afterwards. That was alright. Blinded some people. You do some of this. You are still frenzied, hopefully okay. Probably should have done your shout first. Swing and a miss. Do your shout. Okay, a decent heal there. You, who should we focus on? Kill Stonetooth.
Right here.
You now mark this guy.
Oh?
Good hit. Oh. You
Certainly.
can maybe get into position to use your scroll over here. It's going to be tricky.
Stand still.
Something like that. Get the scroll out and read it. Oh, she's holding nothing. Bit of a bug there. Another one of these.
Yes.
Take him down.
Get away from that now, Alarielle. Give me some of that. There's your levels. Yes. Yell. What am I fighting? I'm fighting a bird. It's one of their pets. See if you can get a knockdown, buddy.
Yeah?
You have no bond left. You have no casts left. You can do a little bit of a sunbeam. Does that blind him or something? Yeah, blind and some fire damage. It's actually pretty decent. Priests get some pretty good offensive spells, actually. They're not all support characters. Oh, the bird. Yeah, the bird was a summon thing.
My pleasure.
From the bow. Just send you in now. Go on, that's right. Nothing got into our backlines that time. Do another frenzy, eh, with your last rage. And you missed. These guys have 52 deflection. Decent hit there from Valten. We got it done. And you leveled up. Well done, boys.
Yep.
Alrighty. Took quite a lot of damage there, actually, Ungrim. More athletics for you. And more intimidation. And finally, we get Barbaric Blow. And look at this. Because we are a single class, we get 2 abilities for our Barbarian on a new power level. If you're a multi-class, you get 1 ability for each class. So we're definitely taking Barbaric Blow. What else? What's this? Damage bonus against wilder enemies. There are going to be a lot of them. So it might be good. Accurate Carnage. This means our rolls for Carnage attacks, the AoE attacks, have more accuracy, which is pretty good. Thick-skinned. A bunch more armor and +1 enemies engaged. That's a pretty big deal. Armor against pierce, crush, and slash. So basically weapons. Two-handed style we definitely want at some point. 15% bonus damage for his stuff. I think we may go for thick-skinned here. A little bit more survivability. A little bit more. Kerillian. We'll keep leaning into mechanics for now. And survival. Okay. Can get a attack for our pet. We'll just get marksman. There we go. We have to do 2 skills to use. We'll get marksman. +5 accuracy when you're far away from stuff. Lovely. And in fact, two-handed style, because bows are two-handed weapons. So we'll grab that, I think. Gunner. Reload speeds for crossbows, arbalests, and all firearms. We might be using our crossbow at some point. You never know, but don't need it now. Once we start beefing up our pet a little bit more, we can send him in combat a bit more, maybe. But yeah, you just got a decent damage and accuracy bonus. In fact, what is her accuracy now? Got 28 on Ungrim, 48 on you. Yeah, you're getting +8 just from your awesome bow. New power level for our wizard. Teclis gets some more explosives. And some more insight, why not? Okay. This is pretty good. AoE blind, but it's an illusion spell. We got this from our book, Rolling Flame. Quite a lot of damage, but it like bounces around. It could do some friendly fire. Some serious friendly fire. That's illusions as well. That's illusions. That's illusions. Let's grab this. Can be awkward to use sometimes because of the position it needs to be in, but it continuously damages stuff. And it's evocation. Let's grab it. Also, what? Not sure what else we would get. Not a lot of evocation on this power level. I guess we're getting an illusion spell then, eh? This is enchanting. Also enchanting. Confuses people. What does this do? Big debuffs in an area. Might just go for the AoE blind. Oh, let's get a defensive thing actually. Let's get the Spirit Shield. Okay. And Alarielle. Some more Arcana. And some more Religion. And you don't get a new power level until next turn. Now we can get Bless, I suppose. Or Blessing. This is Charm Beasts, I think. Some damaging stuff. Winter Wind. Vile Thorns. We've already got Sunbeam. Let's get Blessing. Wish I had more than 2 casts on that level. Okay. Save.
Who am I but leave this to Professor Grog?
All this stuff. Spears aren't bad.
Watch
But they're only basic ones. We can. These are people that had their souls sucked out of them by Eothas as he walked through here. So we can take their money now. Okay. Where's the bloody exit? There we go. So we'll go back to Gorecki Street now. Well, I need to end this episode. But soon, we will be back to Gorecki Street. Let's, because it might actually start the fight as soon as I get there. Sometimes it seems, I don't know why, sometimes it seems random. Like when you enter Gorecki Street, you can enter from the north or the south. I don't know what governs where you enter it from, and if you enter from the north, you basically get into a fight immediately. So, I'm going to save it here, and next episode, we'll be getting to some fisticuffs with some rioters, and hopefully, at this level, we can deal with it quite well. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you then.